little careless, a little dangerous with you and your life and my color. Hold me tight into the night. I just need to feel your bones. You say the words that move my soul. I chase this feeling without you. I just know I won't ever see this through now, yeah. I just need to feel my own. Oh no, I won't. I'll find it for you. I'll find this reason for love. I'm taking it back for this night. I'm gonna see what's on your mind. I'm taking it back from this night. I won't let go. I'm gonna fight. I'm taking it back for this night. I'm gonna see what's on your mind. I'm taking it back from this night. I won't let go. I'm gonna fight. Let it move my soul. Yes, I wanna breathe. I wanna breathe right now. I know I wanna be a little careless, a little dangerous with you and your life and my color. Hold me tight into the night. Let it move my soul. Yes, I wanna breathe. I wanna breathe right now. I'm taking it back for this night. I'm gonna see what's on your mind. I'm taking it back from this night. I won't let go. I'm gonna fight. I'm taking it back for this night. I'm gonna see what's on your mind. I'm taking it back from this night. I won't let go. I'm gonna fight. I'm taking it back for this night. I'm gonna see what's on your mind. I'm taking it back from this night.
We don't know what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of might improve us. Stay up all night, just lay up. Use half, but it's pain stuff to make moves with. Or I'll be the cause. When it ain't no room in Paris, we can still fly high and crash it. Just make sure you pass it. No, you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here.
I only feel better half of the time when I am sleeping and I'm dreaming in my bed. And I don't know if I'm awake or I'm dead. Always remember that you love me when I leave my lonely body. Always remember that you need me when I'm not in a slow
Reach it out and find and I'll never be late. Sweet dogs, sweet rain, never come and go. I'm old, so fine and ready to blow. Sweet days comes and goes and I'm always here to stay. Reach it out and find and I'll never be late. Sweet dogs, sweet rain, never come and go. I'm old, so fine and ready to go. Sweet days comes and goes and I'm always here to stay. Reach it out and find and I'll never be late. Sweet dogs, sweet rain, never come and go. I'm old, so fine and Sweet dogs, sweet rain, never come and go. I'm old, so fine and ready to blow. Sweet days comes and goes and I'm always here to stay. Reach it out and find and I'll never be late. Sweet dogs, sweet rain, never come and go. I'm old, so fine and ready to blow. Sweet days comes and goes and I'm always here to stay. Reach it out and find and I'll never be late. Sweet dogs, sweet rain, never come and go. Reach it out and find and I'll never be late. Sweet days comes and goes and I'm always here to stay. Reach it out and find and I'll never be late.
Yes.
Slim dude, I can put you in the mood. Cutting like a butcher with the shoes. I like it cause she 10 toe rule. No attitude, she just not fucking with you. I get you thinking freaky in a few. BTW, you ain't never seen a view like the one me and my crew got. Two, she said I can bring a friend or two, no. Ooh, definitely. Y'all feel like we got sexual telepathy. Y'all like the way we came and got it separately. And everywhere we mixing up the recipe, the energy up the extra. I'm just gonna be the
I'm a fool for you. Whenever you want it, I'm a do for you. Just call my name, girl, I'm a fool for you. Anything that you need, I'm a do for you. Just call my name.
I got a shorty, she a gift wrap. I get her when she want a present, she a gift wrap. I'm a fiend for loving and I need that. You don't even have to lead her when you do it. I ain't tripping, I'ma take what I can get. You been going through some things, and you don't need that. I gotta alleviate the pain, she a painting. I'm just rambling, what I'm really saying is
I'm a fool for you. Whenever you want it, I'm a do for you. Just call my name, girl, I'm a fool for you. Anything that you need, I'm a do for you. Just call my name.
Yeah, girl, you wanna sing like a meme, shake it like a dream, got me wondering what your vein is. I ain't gonna lie to you, lady, I'm a genius. I ain't always out here trying to holler like a fiend is. But you could probably figure I'm the cleanest. If you could finger what the angle of my lean is. See, I rose from the ash like a phoenix. Now I be walking around London like the queen is.
I'm a fool for you. Whenever you want it, I'ma do for you. Just call my name, girl, I'm a fool for you. Anything that you need, I'ma do for you.
let's bounce.
Want it and you want it. Just call my name.
of my energy. I look up and the whole room's empty. You take vacation somewhere. I get so overcomplicate. People tell me to medicate. Feel my blood running, sweat, the sky's falling. I don't know if this shit's fabricated. Time goes by and I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you tell me every time. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. And all I gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. And all I gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and sometimes it's hard to find my way up into the clouds. Tuning out, they can be so loud. You remind me of the time when things weren't so complicated. All I need is to see your face. Feel my blood running, sweat, the sky's falling. I don't know if this shit's fabricated. Time goes by and I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you tell me every time. Breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. And all I gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. And all I gotta keep on breathing.
some heart breaks so worth braving. I know you know, you know. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than somebody else. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than nobody else. 4 in the morning, she wants to dance. Thread in the nighttime, in her hands we got candy and kisses, keeping us high until we make it to paradise. Saying some mistakes are worth making. Sometimes the time is worth wasting. Some heartbreaks are worth braving. I know you know, you know. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than somebody else. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than nobody else. I just wanna get closer. The road to nowhere, foot on the gas. The sun is watching, having a laugh. So would you hold me like the sky holds blue? And I keep singing this song for you. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than somebody else. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than nobody else. I just wanna get closer.
Feels like you went on with your heart, babe. Don't waste this time. You're making me so fucking crazy. Don't waste this time. Sun's coming up. I wanna play. Don't waste this time. Sun's coming up. I wanna play. Don't waste this time. Feels like you were on with your eyes, babe. Don't waste this time. You're making me so fucking crazy. Don't waste this time. Sun's coming up. I wanna play, babe. Don't waste this time. Don't waste this time. Don't waste this time. Don't waste this time.
Lost time, could've saved my life. Putting me in like a tie-dye. Feel the energy rise, girl. Too late to be giving me a two faces. See you riding a new way, but you're floating in my world. Ooh, you can't deny that you wanna stay. Ooh, I can't see this working any other way. If you want, just say you wanna. 'Cause when I hold you, I feel your aura. If you want, just say you wanna. 'Cause when I hold you, I feel your aura. Blue, I don't like red lights. Just might take it to the edge, baby. Girl, I'll jump, you fly. I'm falling, maybe, 'cause you shy. I don't even need the moonlight. Pulling me in like a tie-dye. Got your energy now, girl. Ooh, you can't deny that you wanna stay. Ooh, I can't see this working any other way. If you want, just say you wanna. 'Cause when I hold you, I feel your aura. If you want, just say you wanna. 'Cause when
away. If you're ever feeling low, you could come and say hello. I got what you need, baby, just come see me. I got the remedy, take the pain away.
If you're ever feeling low, you can come and say hello. We all just want some better days and tomorrows. Better days and tomorrows. We all just want some purple greens and blue yellows. Fireworks will make it cold. We all just want some better days and tomorrows. Better days and tomorrows. We all just
Got a place to go, you could just call me home. No need to be alone today. Easy as don't bring me, you know you can count on me. Give all your cares to me, take the pain away. If you're ever feeling low, you could come and say hello. I got what you need, baby, just come see me. I got the remedy, take the pain away.
If you're ever feeling low, you can come and say hello. We all just want some better days and tomorrows. Better days and tomorrows. We all just want some purple greens and blue yellows. Fireworks will make it cold. We all just want some better days and tomorrows. Better days and tomorrows. We all just want some.
Let me be your medicine tonight, tonight, so I can make your body feel alright. I got what you need, yeah.
If you're ever feeling low, you can come and say hello. We all just want some better days and tomorrows. Better days and tomorrows. We all just want some purple greens and blue yellows. Fireworks will make it cold. We all just want some better days and tomorrows. myself up from getting up out of this hole. I could see a visual of me out on a tightrope, slowly walking, slipping off a panic episodic nightmare. If I stay distracted from the war inside my brain, maybe I will find the strength to stay alive another day. My therapist keeps telling me some things she can't explain. My anxiety hits differently, cause I know I'm insane. Today's a good day, tomorrow's a new day. If today's a bad day, tomorrow's a new day. We gotta celebrate when we get a good day. If today's a bad day, tomorrow's a new day. Baby, I'm alone and shit, cause no one understands me. Psychedelics in my brain, but not the kind you take. I say I hallucinate, but that's just my dissociation, causing me some complications in a world of expectation. Good day, tomorrow's a new day. If today's a bad day, tomorrow's a new day. We gotta celebrate when we get a good day. If today's a bad day, tomorrow's a new day.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I got no rules, I count him. I got no rules, I count him. I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn. No, now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern. I've never loved. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count 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 him. I got no rules.
like mine. Feels a lot like love. Love's a lot like hearts. Feels a lot like mine. Let's get together.
Come too far.
Welcome, everybody. Please find your seats. We are about to start a night of amazing celebration and fun. Woo! Can everybody that's outside, can you hear me? If you can hear me, come inside, please. Oh, well, I will shut those doors. Where's my wolf whistle lady? Bianca, where are you when I need you? Awesome. Oh, they're coming in.
Stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy and you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a better promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. They let you dream just to watch him shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away.
All right, I am glad to see that song is still working, ladies. So, interesting story. Every time we were coming back from a break, from our 3-day amazing conference that we've just had, we would play that song and everybody would come in. And did you notice how it worked? This is the power of embedding things in our brains, right? You are all like hypnotized. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited that I'm probably going to go completely off script here, okay? Is that all right? Awesome. Love you too. Huge welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for coming along. This is a momentous occasion for so many women. And if I can just get you to be just a little bit quiet, because I have a good, strong voice, but you're way better than me. Yes, I'm Greek, so don't mess with me. That's right. This is an amazing celebration for a group of women who have done amazing things this past year. But we will get into that a little bit more. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge traditional custodians of the land on which we meet today. I'd also like to pay my respects to elders, past and present. Thank you. For those who don't know me, my name is Sue Giacobbe, also affectionately known as the Greek lady with the curly hair. B-roll! B-roll! Also the one that does crazy little videos for everybody else. I love to bring joy, and so I have no problem with having a bit of fun and me being the clown. So as long as we bring joy to each other, I think we are doing an amazing thing for one another. Okay, so how am I connected to Jodie? Jodie and I met, 4 years ago now? Oh gosh. I went to this amazing event that Jodie was running, and I saw this lady who was just captivated me on stage, and then she took her shoes off and proceeded to continue the rest of the workshop. Yeah, without her shoes on. I'm like, that is my kind of gal. I like her. I'm going to follow her. And so my journey began with Jodie from that moment, and it has been quite a journey because I was at the beginning of a new life for myself. I was leaving an old life behind and starting a new one because I'd started to remember who I was and what I wanted to do and what lit me up. But it took Jodie about 2 years to get all those old demons out of me that held me back from shining and being the person that I then continued to be. And so I went from someone who dreamt of starting my own business and living my passion and my purpose to actually now being here and working with other women to do exactly the same thing and supporting Jodie in that. Thank you. And for the... Keep talking? Yeah, awesome. No problem. I can keep it going, no problem. So, along with Jodie, who is the creator of Freedom Fest, and that's the 3 days that we've just had with 60 women, actually more than 60 women because we also had women online watching and partaking in the 3-day experience. So of the ladies that were here in the room, whether you were stayed over or just came for the days, tell me, can you just show me with a woohoo how much fun you had? Love it. More fun to be had. So tonight is the Freedom Awards, and this is where we celebrate women who have done amazing things in the community, and that's what they're organising behind there. The Freedom Awards are a revolution, and the very first known of awards that not only celebrates women in their professional life. Sandra, you're going to get into trouble. You already did. Yes, also known as Mama Sue. So not only celebrating their professional and business achievements, but also celebrating their life milestones, because achieving life milestones is equally as important as what we achieve in business or careers or other successes. So it's great to celebrate our milestones along the way. It's also about having the confidence to live your lives how you want to, and not by how others dictate to us. Life shouldn't be about have-tos and shoulds. It should be the list of dreams that you have, your wants and your wishes. And that applies to women and men. It's not just women who sometimes struggle with this. So, firstly, congratulations to all the 51 finalists. Yay you, can we give them a... And these finalists are a mixture between life and business awards. And I know there's a lot of excitement amongst you and a nervousness, but this is awesome. And, you know, your knees are shaking, but that's okay. And also to the 14 winners from those categories. So thank you for the people who nominated these women. And thank you for the women that have been nominated for being who you are. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm not a professional MC, and we've had the wonderful Michelle Jules Parson in the last 3 days, who gave me some tips, so thank you. How am I doing? All right? Awesome. Alrighty, so now just a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, can I just check your, get you to check your mobile phones? Can they be on silent, please? Just so, especially around the duration of the awards night when we're nominating the women. Unless, of course, your ringtone is Helen Reddy's I Am Woman, then get up and roar, ladies. Alrighty. Toilets, just behind, to the right, left of the bar, yeah, just at the back door there are the toilets. And anything else? Exits, where the signs are. And if I'm running, just follow me. I'm usually getting out of here fast. Now, you will notice that there are some bottles of wine on each of your tables, and these are thanks to our Freedom Fest partners, Hydron Estate. Thank you. Give it up for Hydron Estate. Thank you so much. And I'll have them up in a moment. All right, and these are inclusive of your tickets, so thank you to them. Now, should you wish to have spirits, beer or soft drinks, the bar is open. Please feel free to purchase any other drinks you would like to purchase. I've done the toilets. Now, before I hand it over to Jodie, and I don't know if we've got the video of Hydron Estate. Awesome, thank you. I would like to invite Emily from Hydron Estate because she's got the... Oh, you've got the tickets there? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do it after. All right, can we do it after? Awesome. So we will come back to that. The other thing to know is we've had from Balla Balla, we've had some gifts for our guests, and they are sporadically spread on your tables. Do you want them to do it now? Would you like them to have a look now or later? Now? Awesome. Yeah. So if you look under your bread and butter plate, try not to throw your bread and butter around, but your bread and butter plate. If you've got a post-it note, a sticker, put up your hand and come up, come up. You have a sticker and you have a sticker. Can I get you to come up? Don't keep the ladies waiting. Why don't you all come up? From Balla Balla, come up. Everyone from Balla Balla, come up, come up. Yep, come on up. I'm making this up as I'm going, so work with me.
Okay, sure.
All right, I'm going to let you say something.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't prepared anything, but congratulations, guys, on winning a free facial at our clinic. Yeah. Yeah. Is that just anything, Danny? Okay. Well, what should I say?
Okay, well, let me say it for you. These amazing people, Balla Balla, and your business is skincare?
Yeah, we do.
Laser clinic.
Yeah,
Laser
a laser
clinic. These amazing people have donated over 30,000 worth of gifts for our women that came to the Freedom. And now they're also giving some gifts away here today to you amazing people. And these are our winners. So give everyone a hand of applause. Would you like to give them out? Yeah? If you want to go and give them out. So while they're getting their gifts and photos are being taken, congratulations, ladies. When you open those packs, like, you will be blown at what you've got. So well done. Then we're doing a photo. Awesome. While they're taking photos, you may have noticed that on your tables, the people with dietary requirements had a sticker with their name on. If you could please stay. Thank you, Chanel and Glass Ringer. Thank you. The people with the dietary requirements have a little sticker with their name on the seat. Please stay in your seat. Don't move from that chair because the staff need to know where you're sitting so they can give you your dietary requirement meals. Otherwise, you might not get them. Awesome. Thank you, ladies. You can take a seat. Well done. Congratulations. All right. A rowdy lot tonight. I love it. Wait till the party begins. So, without any further ado, I'm going to introduce to you the amazing woman who has made, thank you, who has made this all possible. Thank you. I'll do the silent treatment. The lady who has made this all possible, my coach, my mentor, and now my friend that I hold dearly and love, who has created a movement, a revolution for women to take charge of their lives again and move forward. So please give me a really loud round of applause for Jodie Nevid.
Like we always do with this time.
Can I close that laptop now so it doesn't distract me? Hello, everybody. Oh, my God. Ah! This is so exciting. Sorry to start with a weird cry, but as Sue said, we've just come off the back of an intensive 3-day retreat in here called Freedom Fest, and we were literally out the back. Marty and I've probably got like white bubble bits on me because we went, holy shit, we forgot to unpack the actual awards and get them ready to present to people. And Marty, Sue and I were sitting at the back of Freedom Fest tonight, just as Robin Varral was speaking and doing an incredible final presentation, which is the hardest part of the 3-day retreat, really, to hold everyone right at that last moment, and she had the whole room captivated. And Sue, Marty and I sat there and was like, holy shit, we've just run this thing. Most people have a team, a crew of maybe 10 or 15 volunteers. And we went, what the fuck are we doing? There's like 3 of us. We're crazy. And if we drop the ball tonight, I apologise in advance. We are doing this with our whole hearts, and we're not doing it from a place of being super efficient and organised as professional event managers, but as women who are coaches and who are genuinely passionate about celebrating the success of other women in business, but also in life. Yes! Whoop, whoop. So I'm not going to share with you my whole story because we're about an hour behind, but I do want to just share with you a snippet of, firstly, why the Freedom Awards are so important and why I believe that this is a revolution that is needed right now in our time. And then secondly, I want to invite you to come on a bit of a journey of the year that was 2021, are we, or 22? I don't even know what the frickin' year is. Anyway, this year that has been. So firstly, let's talk about the Freedom Awards and why this matters. I think as a society, we are very good at focusing on success in our businesses, in our careers. We have awards that celebrate accolades of the things that we've achieved from a workspace. And when I worked in the corporate world for 7 years, my job was to sit down with senior leaders and to listen to their problems all day long, 5 days a week. And what I discovered was that most of the people out there are pretty freaking miserable. And I became miserable as well because it was just like, oh, we all feel trapped. We're all on this grind. We're all so stuck working hard, trying to achieve, trying to keep the 6-figure salary, trying to pay the mortgage, the school fees, all the things. And so when I quit my job and went back into business, because I'd always been a business owner before I worked in the corporate world, I got really passionate about creating a revolution, about trying to inspire people to celebrate not just the things that we achieve in work and business, but the things that we achieve in life. And as far as I know, the Freedom Awards are the only awards on the planet that actually celebrate your success in business, but also in life. Yeah! Because, my friends, we got to remember to frickin' live. Living is what it's about. And I want to share with you, Aidan, we're getting ready to play the video, just a little snippet of some of the cool things that have happened amongst our community within the Seven Effect, and particularly showcasing some of the extraordinary successes of the women in the Freedom Academy. And for those of you that don't know, the Freedom Academy is our main program that helps women create a business that gives them the life they want to lead, just so you can be reminded that business doesn't have to be about hustling and grinding and the chase. It can actually be about celebrating and having fun and pursuing your passions. So take a journey with us. Are we ready, Aidan?
the fields of freedom.
Freedom, that's how we want. Freedom, that's how we want. The more we don't follow the rules and bravado, the better we get. The better we get. We live for today, we don't wait for tomorrow. We got no regret. We got no regret. We're starting a movement, a real revolution, and that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. And it sounds like oolay, 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 oolay.
We don't actually know how far we are. What's your guess, crazy ladies? We've been walking for 4 hours now. Very
We wanna be free, wanna be ourselves. Don't wanna do it like anyone else. Gonna ring that freedom bell and let go. Freedom, freedom. You know that's how we want, yeah, that's how we want. Freedom, that's how we want, yeah, that's how we want. We don't chase anything, and we don't waste our dreams. The more we let go, yeah, the more that we get. The more, yeah, the more that we get. We wanna be free, wanna be ourselves. Don't wanna do it like anyone else. Gonna ring that freedom bell and let go. We wanna be free, wanna be ourselves. Don't wanna do it like anyone else. Gonna ring that freedom bell and let go. Freedom, freedom. That's how we want it. Freedom. That's how we want. Freedom. You know that's how we want, yeah, that's how we want. Freedom. That's how we want, yeah, that's how we want. Oolay, 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 oolay. Oolay, 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 oolay. Oolay, 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 oolay. Oolay, oolay, oo. Oolay, 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 oolay. Oolay, 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 oolay. Oolay, 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 oolay. Oolay, oolay, oo. The more we let go, yeah, the more that we get. The more, yeah, the more that we get. We wanna be free, wanna be ourselves. Don't wanna do it like anyone else. Gonna ring that freedom bell and let go. We wanna be free, wanna be ourselves. Don't wanna do it like anyone else. Gonna ring that freedom bell and let go. Freedom, oolay, oolay, that's how we want it. Oolay, oolay, oolay. Freedom, oolay, oolay, that's how we want it. Oolay, oolay, oo. Freedom, oolay, oolay, that's how we want it. You know that's how we want it. Oolay, 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 oolay. That's how we want, yeah, that's how we want.
So I need to say a massive thank you to Delphine. Delphine, you incredible woman. Whoa! Kookaburra Films. Delphine made that. I shared with her a very loose vision at the start of this year of what I wanted created, and I gave her 0 instructions until about a week ago and was like, okay, Delphine, can you just throw this together? And she literally made magic. So if you ever need videos to get the essence of your business across to your community, she is your go-to girl. Delphine, Kookaburra Films. Thank you. Okay, so I think you all get an essence of what we're about here at the Seven Effect. We are about having fun, building businesses, creating wealth, and finding freedom. Yeah, and we have 7 life awards that we are going to give out in a moment. And then we'll have a little bit of a break, and then we'll have 7 business awards. So when it comes to freedom, I think one of the most fundamental things we all need to understand, not just as women in business, but as humans living on this earth, is that if you want to achieve extraordinary things in business, the foundational level to focus on is your life. And the way we do that at the Seven Effect is by developing your 7 elements of life. And so I've got a clicker here. Let's hope that they work. Before I get into that, and we have already thanked Hydron Estate from Sue before, but I just want to say every drop that goes into your mouth tonight, the wines, the bubbles, the champagnes, all generously donated by Hydron Estate, by Emily and her team. Thank you. Hydron Estate came on board as Partners for Freedom Awards right at the last minute last year when we were like, holy crap, we don't have wine partners and we don't have money to give people bubbles. And Emily very generously came on board as our wine partners. This year, they've actually doubled down and they created a VIP experience for our Freedom Fest guests, and they are serving up the wines for you all tonight. So thank you, Hydron Estate. The other business that Sue thanked before, and congratulations, ladies, on your Balla Balla rewards, is Balla Balla. And I have to say that meeting the team at Balla Balla has been such a gift for me. Not only have I got beautiful facials and my skin's getting younger as I'm getting older, but they very kindly donated over $30,000 worth of goodies in the Freedom Fest goodie bags for the True Escape. So every woman that came and did the True Escape package got over $1,000 worth of Balla Balla gifts in their goodie bags, which is enormous. And so thank you for that. These two businesses are incredibly generous, and I think generosity and abundance is an important thing to have when it comes to building a business. So I can't thank you all enough. This is their table. Go give them all a kiss later on. They'll love it. Okay, so let's talk about the Life Awards. There's 7 elements that we're going to go through, and we're going to get the party started right now with the very first award, which is the Brain Award.
I could while away.
And sorry? Oh, yeah. Are we doing that bit yet? No, when they come up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Everyone's looking at me weird. No, am I right? Yeah. It's been a long 3 days. So the Brain Award, and this is really where it all begins. It's in your mind, my friends. It begins with expanding your potential through learning and development. So when we look at the Life Awards, it's about recognising the things that we're achieving, not just in our business or our career, but in our personal lives, our mental health and well-being. And so our finalists for the Brain Awards are Tracy Spithill. Tracy, are you in the room? Woo! There she is. Where is she? Somewhere there. I have to say, when I read Tracy's application, and she talked about the walking that she's done. So walking's been a big part of my life this year. I have done the Bloody Long Walk and the Coast Trek Walk that are around 30, 35 Ks. Tracy actually walked from Sydney to Melbourne, was it, Tracy? Can you believe it? And what was really beautiful, and Tracy's application haunted me, was she talked about the relationship she developed with her brain on that walk. Because I tell you what, when you're walking for a bloody long time, you get in your head, you get to hear the stuff that comes up. And she didn't do the walk for her own personal fitness, but in aid to raise awareness and funds to prevent sex trafficking of young girls. And this is a passion for Tracy. So give it up for Tracy. Congratulations. Thank you. Well done. Gabby Walsh. Where is she? Gabs? The Brain Award. So Gabs is one of the Freedom Academy members this year. She also has launched a revolution that helps mums with ADHD find their focus and really master the art of loving their beautiful brain. So Gabs created an online program called the Beautiful Brains Project, but she also built an incredible community. And I think the most beautiful thing that Gabs has done this year is use her experience with understanding her relationship with her own brain to really help other women fall in love with their ADHD diagnosis and recognise that what they thought might be their weaknesses or their symptoms can actually be their superpowers. So well done, Gabs. Amber Chapman. Where is she? She's here somewhere tonight. Up the back there. Hello, Amber. Woo! So Amber is an incredible human being who loves to learn, and this woman will never stop learning. I've known Amber for quite some time, actually. She's been part of the Seven Effect community since our previous Cocktails and Dreams Day. She's one of the most generous, kind and giving people. But do you know what? Behind all her generosity there's a shitstorm of stuff going on, and she's dealt with it in incredible ways by mastering her own mindset and going deep into understanding psychology and neurobiology so that she can help burnt-out business owners and people who have struggled with trauma in their life to overcome it. And the things that she's achieved in this last 12 months are phenomenal. So well done, Amber. I don't have my notes. I'm winging it, my friends. Everyone's like, you're so good without your notes. And I'm like, I am better without my notes, but I'm like, I need my notes. Okay, and then Callista. Woo! So Callista is our resident psychic hypnotist. Callista's a natural-born psychic, and if you ever want to find out what your soul's purpose is, I tell you what, go book a reading with this chick and she will blow your freaking mind. She did mine, and it created a catalyst of all sorts of crazy stuff that has gone on. But anyway, the results have been fabulous, actually. Recent engagement. Thank you, Jason, my beautiful fiance over there. But the reading that Callista gave me stirred up so much stuff that, I don't know, I'm not even going to go into it because that's a whole other evening. We'll have a chat about that later. But what I love about Callista's year is she joined the Freedom Academy about 3 years ago and went AWOL, missing in action, kept paying her bills but never showed up to any of the courses or programs, and she was just hiding. And then all of a sudden, about 12 months ago, she came out of the woodwork, she came to Freedom Fest, she signed up for our golden ticket, she got in the room with me nearly every month, and she just decided, you know what, Jodie, this is it. I'm going to confront all the demons, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to start growing my business. She quit the J job, she took up a permanent residence at the Life Design Studio, she hit 10K a month very quickly, and now her business is literally exploding because she just got out of her own way. Well done, Callista. Woo! Okay, and drum roll, please. Are you ready for the winner? We want the finalists up here. Finalists, come up. That's what we should be doing along the way. The finalists should be coming up here. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Get up here, everybody. Finalists, come up for your photos. Tracy, Amber, Callista, Gabs. So, sorry. Next award, when you get called, you come up here. Come on stage with me. Don't be shy, ladies. Come up here.
I'd unravel every riddle or any individual in trouble for it.
Stand like casual, ladies.
You'll be thinking you could be a lot for Lincoln if you
So these are our finalists, my friends.
The ocean's near the shore.
Don't you love our theme song to it? If I only had a brain.
And then I'd sit
So,
and think some more.
thank you, Dan. I just want to say every one of these women deserves to be a winner. And I know this sounds cliche, but I tell you what, I actually felt sick trying to judge the awards this year because I could easily give all of you the winner thing. And it got down to the point where we just had to go details around results and effort and all that stuff. And so anyway, the winner for this year in the Brain Award is, now we'll do the drum roll. Oh, we've announced it. Callista. Yes. Callista!
That was on my list last year.
It's there. Tell your speech now. Yeah, you do a speech now, my friend.
Hi. Okay, now I think I'm being seen. Can everyone see me? Oh my God, this is real. Thank you so much, and thanks to Jodie. She's amazing. And without her, I wouldn't be here. But I'm super excited. This was on my dream list last year, bucket list.
Yeah.
I did the Freedom Fest, and I was like, I want to win an award, and here I am. So never give up on your dreams.
Take the award out and get a photo with it out of the box because it's so pretty out of the box. Yeah.
I'm so honoured.
Yeah.
I feel like so.
And you get a little. We forgot the lanyards as well. Tracy, your brain. This is I feel like the Wizard of Oz, you know, when he hands out the here's your brain.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you. Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh yes, I'll be in it too. I do. I'm Life Awards right now.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Top 50 things I want to.
Congratulations. Okay. Okay, so can I get some water, please? Water. All right, we got a lot of awards to get through, so I'm going to move straight into the Body Award. So, thank you. The Body Award is all about focusing on health and longevity and really tuning into the miraculous powers of your own body to heal itself naturally if you can just get out of the way. And so when we're looking at applications for the Body Award, we're really looking at, okay, who are women who have taken back responsibility for their own health and chosen to create a different path, even if they'd been diagnosed with something that may say that they'll never have their health back again. And so it's a very exciting thing. And what I love about the Body Award is the stories that we hear about courage and curiosity and going on a venture to really understand how the human body works. So, increasing energy and vitality through healthy living. Our finalists are, and this time we'll actually have the finalists come and join us on stage. Is that what we should be doing? Yes, thank you. Sorry. Steph Altus from One Big Goal. Steph, come and join us, please. Steph is an incredible human who actually nearly died this year. She's been going through all sorts of challenges with her own physical health, and she decided, you know what? 2022 is the year that I am going to put my health first and foremost, and she's taken it on front and centre, and a very worthy finalist. Steph, please come and join us. Thank you. Jade Leary from the Beautiful Body Society. Where are you, Jade? Jade's had a quagmire of her own health issues that she's had to deal with throughout life, particularly after becoming a mother. And what I love about Jade's story is she turned her own healing journey into a business where she's now passionate about helping other women heal themselves. I've been to see Jade. If you want to find out what's going on with your body, she's your gal. She's incredible. Kimberly Cowie. Now, Kimberly's not here tonight. She's somewhere in rural South Australia. She might be tuning in live. But Kimberly's been part of the Seven Effect community for some years, and she embodies the Body Award because she's the classic case of a woman in business who just started to get burnt out, exhausted, and neglecting her own physical health. This year she decided, you know what, I'm going to get off the couch and I'm going to start trekking, and she's gone on some epic walks that have truly built back resilience and health in her own body. So well done, Kimberly. And Lydia Koleski. Lydia's journey has been quite remarkable in the investigations she's gone on to defeat the diagnosis that she got in her own health. And what I loved when I reached out to all of these women to find out, okay, this is a really, really tight race here. Why would you win the Body Award? When Lydia gave her feedback, it was all about standing proud to say, do you know what? no matter what the diagnosis you've been given, if you do the investigation, if you take control and responsibility for your own health, you can heal yourself. So Lydia, well done. Yes! So we have 4 incredible finalists. Do you want to know who the winner is? Yeah! And the winner is The Body. Let's get the Body song going.
Body, yada, 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 yada. Body, yada, 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 yada. Body crazy, curvy, waist, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, waist, big titties, little waist. Body, yada, 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 yada. How body that? Ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue.
I have to talk now. Oh, good. Excellent. Hi. I don't know what to say, really. Yeah, I was diagnosed with endometriosis 10 years ago, and last year it decided it was going to try and kill me. And thanks to that lovely lady in the orange dress down there, I managed to turn my life around.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. And Jade and Steph. Steph. Stephanie. Jade. Thank you. Jade. Thank you. And Kimberly's not here, right? Yeah. Well done, ladies.
Oh, now you want a photo with me?
Photo. Yeah.
Body crazy, curvy, waist, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, waist, big titties, little waist. Body yada 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 yada. How body that? Ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still want.
You're incredible.
I'm very lucky to have stumbled upon.
Yeah. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. Yes. Okay, right, we got, keep eating, get your dinners coming. All right, we're going to keep moving. I know your dinner's been served, but it's okay. Keep having fun. It's just that we're like 5 hours behind schedule, so you know. Next year we'll get like a total crew and stuff. It'll be so good. Cherie's like, nah, you're smashing it. You're doing fine. Thank you. Thank you, Suzanne. Okay. So the next award that we're going to talk about is the 3rd element of life, and it's called the Environment Award. But last year it was called the Being Award. So you might have been nominated for a Being Award, you might be a finalist in your own mind for the Being Award, but the Being Award has actually now changed to the Environment Award. When I first came up with the 7 elements of life, so this is all stuff that's just come to me over the years of doing my own personal life planning, I went on a bit of an alliteration craziness. So I went, yeah, we've got the brain element, we've got the body element, we've got the environment. Oh, what's a B word that I can come up with? Amelia will really feel me here. And it was the being element. And the trouble with the being element was it was really difficult to explain. No one ever understood what the heck I was on about. And when I got to the 4th element of life, which is love, I couldn't find a B word anyway, so the whole thing was ridiculous. So what we've done this year, for the first time ever, is we've changed the Being Award to be the Environment Award. And it really is about turning clutter and chaos into a beautiful space or haven that lights up your soul. And it might seem strange to give people an award for decluttering their home or renovating their house or, you know, turning an empty room or a garage into a gorgeous office space. But these are the sort of things that I think we need to actually recognise and celebrate are foundational things to help us succeed in business. So our finalists for the Environment Award are Bridget Johns. Thank you, Bridget. Come on up. Now, Bridget owns a business called Be Simply Free. She was one of the stars of Freedom Fest, and she shared with us her clear, clutter, find time strategies over the last 3 days. She is also the most organised human I have ever met. So, well done, Bridget. Thank you. Yes. Layla Bates. Are you here, Layla? Hello, Layla, come on down. Layla has had an incredibly challenging year. I won't go into all the details because she'll say, shut up, Jodie, and don't tell everyone my stuff. But the reason she's a finalist for the Environment Award is she, as a mother, took her 4 children out of a relationship and not knowing what she was going to do with herself for this year, purchased a property, had to then spend the rest of her life renovating and organising that home to create a space that was actually livable and functionable. And so she's had an incredible year of life upside down and actually created a home that's a beautiful space now.
It is, actually.
Well done. Yeah. Rebecca Keevers. Rebecca, am I saying your name right? Keevers. So Rebecca's new to our community. I actually don't know her, but reading her story was quite remarkable about saying, you know what, I want to bring my life and healing back to my own space and build a business about working from home and doing what I love, which is to write, correct?
I sell sleepwear.
And so do sleepwear. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. And that as well, yes. And then finally, Sarah Henson, Love for Loaves. Sarah makes incredible earrings, and she decided, family change, I'm going to build my business out of my home, create a studio, create my own lifestyle opportunities, and she's actually transformed her own living environment to be able to run her business as well as create a beautiful space for her family. Well done. Okay, Environment Award. What's our
house in the middle of our street? Our house in the middle of our house.
Finalists, round of applause for them all. And the winner is
something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house
holy
proud.
shit, Layla, bye.
Nothing ever slows her down, and the mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd. There's always something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down, and the mess is not allowed.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this is a big moment.
Oh my gosh, this is huge. I cannot thank you so very much. Thank you massively to Sue. I actually came here this evening with my 2 lovely friends up the back, Stacey and Bree. And I was like, it's okay, I'm not going to win, it's fine. They were like, have you got a speech? And I was like, no, definitely no speech. I said it because I just go to these things and this is it. And they were like, no, you need one. And I'm like, I can't do a speech. And here I am. I cannot believe it. I am absolutely blown away. But they have actually said to me that I have to make sure that I say thank you to them. And absolutely, without both Stacey, Bree, and this lovely lady down here, who knows my story really well, thank you all. This means the world to me. Thank you.
Our house it has a crowd. There's always something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down, and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house.
Yes, I think for one, mother has to always share. Then she sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways.
Congratulations, Layla. Woo! It's so, woo! Bridget can do a woof whistle and get everyone back. What I love the most about reading the stories and finding out what the journeys of all these people have gone on to become finalists for the Freedom Awards is how they truly embody what the element stands for in the first place. So, sorry to keep talking while you're trying to eat and have fun. I promise we've only got about 50 more awards to go. We'll be fine. We'll be here till Tuesday. It's all good. But, yeah, we've got time, Suzanne. The reason we've chosen the winners we have is because if you were imagine, all right, this is an ordinary woman achieving extraordinary things. She's truly just embodying the basics of what this element represents. So without further ado, let's move on to the next award, which is love. Show me the love. Yeah. Okay, our finalists are Sophie Bressag. Yeah. Sophie, come on down. The Queen of Kindness. An amazing human who's also been a star of Freedom Fest this year, and she's on a mission to revolutionise the way workplaces lead their teams and create cultures of kindness. This chick's all about the love. We also have Lisa Infante, the Goddess Code founder. So, yeah, Lisa is love in itself. In fact, her mission is to bring love back into the lives of everyday humans by helping them get over their emotional relationship stuff, including the relationships they have with themselves. Congratulations, Lisa.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. There's soul sisters up here. Okay. Melanie Tate. Is Melanie in the room? Melanie Tate is the founder of Puddle Jumpers. If you've never heard of Puddle Jumpers before, you have to Google them and discover what the incredible work is that this woman does. The first time I came across Melanie, I heard her speak at a women's conference, and I was literally in tears. So whilst most of us are chilling out watching Netflix with our family in the evenings, Melanie's often scrounging around finding food and spare shoes and clothes to put on the feet and the backs of people who are genuinely struggling to just find a safe place to sleep at night. Melanie's work is quite remarkable. And then finally, Alicia Wade. Woo! Look at that hair, my friend. So Alicia has come all the way from Hervey Bay, Queensland to be here, and she has created an entire business and model around love and gratitude. And this is Alicia loving her competitors. And this is what you could expect from 4 women who are all about love. They're just going to love on each other. So a round of applause to our finalists. Wow. And the winner is Turn Up the Love Song. Finalist. Alicia
Wade! Love is in the air, in the rising of the sun. Love is in the air, when the day is nearly done. And I don't know if you're illusion. Don't know if
I'm shaking so much. Usually I speak on stage and I'm like, I didn't prepare anything this time. This actually goes, there's a story here. This goes to my grandmother who just passed this year and in August. And she said something big is going to happen. And my background is Czech, so she had a Czech accent and said, something big is going to happen to you. I had no idea what she was talking about. And then my friend Sonia, who's in Hervey Bay, said that she was going to nominate me for this. And then I got introduced to Sophie, and then the whole Seven Effect. And honestly, I just love the community here and what you guys bring to this world. It's just absolutely amazing. And last year, I was meant to be a leader for my community. I was actually meant to be running for federal government, and the pin was pulled on me 24 hours before my public announcement, and my world came crashing down. I had a relapse, and I had to rebuild my whole life again because my story was put down and I was shamed in my community. So to get this, I absolutely love it, and I can't thank you enough. I thank all of you guys, especially you guys. You guys are so lovely.
They're
all lovely. And I swear, I haven't had so many goosebumps in 3 days. It's ridiculous. So thank you so much, and thank you for these awards. It means so much. Thank you.
Every sight and every sound, and I don't know if I'm being cruel. Don't know if I'm being right, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air.
Lovers off the stage, yeah. So this year it was so tough to choose our winners. It literally came down to, all right, who has provided the most extra golden goodies? And so every single person that submitted an application this award for the Freedom Awards deserves to be a winner. There's no doubt about that. But for the first time ever, the Freedom Awards went national this year. So this is only our third year in existence. And Alicia Wade, you are our first interstate winner. So we are officially now a national awards thingamajiggy. Whatever. All right, we are halfway through the Life Awards. I'm going to go straight through to the last three. We've got time, we've got money, and we've got passion to do. So let's talk about time, my friend. Focusing on your priorities and making the most of every day. Our finalists are Bridget Johns, the most organised human you've ever met. Give a round of applause for Bridget. Sarah Wooden, a virtual assistant who's not here, you're on her behalf, who actually works with Simone Pavels as her virtual assistant, helps busy business owners get their time back. Peter Flanagan, have we got Peter Flanagan in the room? Oh, she's interstate as well, I believe, and probably can't be joining us. But she's all about taking back her own time to do the things that matter most to her. And finally, Cindy Dennis. Is Cindy Dennis here? No? Yes. Cindy, you were home streaming with us the whole time, weren't you, as well? Come on down, my friend. So the Time Awards really does embody women who have decided, you know what, I'm not going to be a slave to the 9 to 5, Monday to Friday rat race anymore. I'm taking back my time. My freedom is important to me. Give it a hand for the Freedom finalists, Time finalists.
Let's get it now.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, baby.
Bridget Johns.
Tonight I'ma lose my mind. Better get yours, cause I'm gonna get mine. Party every night, like my last. You know So, you know me, I'm off in the cut. Always like a squirrel, looking for a nut. This is up for show, I'm not talking about luck. I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about lust. Now let's get loose, have some fun. Forget about bills in the first of the month. It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up.
I knew my ring was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. And we a good time.
Wow. Thank you so much for this award, Jodie. And a big thanks to Sandra and Jess from SA Mums in Business and now Business Mums Hub. It was Sandra's gentle nudging and support when I joined Centre Stage last year that got me to Freedom Fest last year and got me involved in Freedom Academy this year. I love bending time and optimising time and making more time in your calendar for love, joy and the passions you have. So yeah, it's just an honour to get this award and thank you everyone.
If you do want more time in your day, I tell you what, Bridget is the person to go and see. She actually runs a business where she helps people declutter not just their homes, but also their minds and their calendars. And I've done several workshops and seminars with Bridget now because she's one of our students in the Freedom Academy. And I do get nervous around Bridget when it starts to talk about organisation because I'm the most disorganised person on the planet and she is the most organised. So if you want more time in your life, she is the master. Well done, Bridget. Very well deserved. All right. Money. Let's talk about money, Dan.
Everybody wants money, money to live in a location sunny, sunny.
Okay, our finalists for the Money Award. Money is about building wealth and learning how to make money work for you so you don't become a slave to it and have to work so hard for it your whole life. The greatest lesson my papa always taught me, learn to make money work for you so you don't work for it. Our finalists are Catherine McLeod, the Queen of Manifesting, who has learned to put her faith in the universe and bring money into her life and make her dreams come true. Catherine, well done. She doesn't like to use stairs either. Straight up there. Giddy up, girl.
Yeah.
Money Mary, Mary Pallarak, the founder of Abundico and the Rise Academy. Mary has been the main breadwinner in her family for God knows how long. She's also very passionate about helping women build wealth so they can retire in style early. Her program is called the Rise Academy. Mary, come on down. Hello. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Kate Clunty. Is Kate here? Yes, you are. So Kate, again, new to our community. Kate's got an incredible story where she's worked herself up to become a multi-millionaire through her own endeavours and investments. And in the last, 12 months or 2 years, Kate, you've built incredible wealth in your own life. Yes, well done. And Sue Giacomo. Seems a bit weird the woman giving out the awards is also a finalist, right? It's so not dodgy here, I'm telling you. She's not looking at who the winner is, I promise. So Sue's got an interesting money story. When I first met Sue, she was throwing money at everyone trying to make money herself. Sign me up for your programs, I'll buy all the things. And I was one of the people she bought the things from. But in the last 12 months, Sue has done a lot of incredible work on her own self-belief. We've been working together for 2 years. She's finally built herself a six-figure business and just a couple of months ago landed a $70,000 contract and consistently lands 30K contracts in her business. This is unheard of for a woman like Sue just a couple of years ago. So congratulations. Yes. Give it up for our finalists.
Everybody wants money, money to live in a location
Sean Sunny, sunny.
Crank it up,
But the life
Dad.
ain't for me, cause I don't need that much money. Say the thing about money, yes, sitting there to get it, everybody pussy. But the life just ain't for me, cause the best things in life are free. I
need that money, so I can keep myself looking for good. If I want to take a piece of trips to Capri is nothing like it. See the thing about money, it's kind of like a who needs everything. But you keep on telling me that the best is life are free. I can't agree.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked, flabbergasted. I mean, while I love money, and I want women to talk about money, and I want them to make money, but in the end, there's more to life than money, and that's one of the things that Jodie has taught me, taught all of us in the Freedom Academy and through these last 3 days, that it's about living life, having it in balance, and making money through our businesses. Woo!
Love you. You deserve it. Love you too. Okay, well, my dress falls off nearly. We have one more award for the Life Awards, and then I'm going to take a little break and have a drink. Yeah, Sue and I need a drink. It's called the Passion Award, and I tell you what, this is the bloody hardest one because there are a lot of women who are incredibly passionate about what they do. Thank you. I've got to remember who's in the actual categories. So this is the hardest one to judge. We normally have 4 finalists and 1 winner. There are 2 categories that we really struggled to drill it down to, and so we actually have 5 finalists in the Passion Awards. The first one is Sarah Sanders, the human fairy. Is she here? So Sarah has turned her passion for bringing the magic to children's lives into a business as a human fairy. Congratulations, Sarah. Rebecca Taylor. Now, Rebecca Taylor, I think, is tuning in via live streaming, and she's turned her passion for art and creativity and just humanity in general into a business that has taken her artwork to some incredibly prestigious places and doing arts for incredibly highly prestigious international people like even the Queen and Prime Ministers and all this cool stuff. So Rebecca, your passion is phenomenal. Who else have we got? Shona Imaru, is she here? Amazing woman who's taken her story of immigration and turned it into a business that supports people in the NDIS scheme to be able to create a higher quality of life, and her passion really is to just help people live a better quality of life. Natasha Price. Now, Natasha Price is actually on flight between Japan and Australia. She's an incredible woman from, I'm not sure which state she's from. Was it New South Wales? Queensland, Marty. And Natasha actually is paraplegic. She's in a wheelchair, and she runs a podcast called 2 Cripples, 1 Pair of Legs, because her business partner has no legs. And this woman has turned being a cripple or a paraplegic into her passion for showing that it doesn't matter what you're up against, you can frickin' live an incredible life. She's literally flying around the world inspiring people to live their best life, even though she's been through hell and back herself. And if you watch her socials, you'd never bloody know it. She's incredible. Woo, Natasha! Sorry you can't be here tonight. And then Faheen Amjad. And again, she's not here in South Australia, but her passion for helping women succeed in business and just growing a community of people that are doing great things together is extraordinary. So, passion song, give it to us, DJ Dad. Our finalists, round of applause. We've only got a can't be here tonight, but I would encourage you to look up Natasha Price on social media. I'd never heard of her about 3 months ago, and I have to say one of my biggest fears is actually losing my ability to walk. I've shared with my partner Jason, I can't watch movies with people in wheelchairs because I feel like I have this huge fear that one day I might become a cripple. I don't even know what that's about. And it's a very strange thing, and I don't want anyone to think that it's a judgment against disability. It's not. It's just me being honest. And when I see people like Natasha actually living this extraordinary life and saying, you know what, whether I'm in a wheelchair or not, who gives a shit? I'm travelling the world, I'm doing podcasts, I'm building a business, I'm leading a movement. Please check her out, follow her story, she's remarkable. So Natasha and you ladies, congratulations, thank you. Sarah, congratulations.
Everybody stares as she goes by. They can see the flame that's in her eyes. Watch her as she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's a lonely girl. And it's a lonely world. She gon' let it burn, baby.
Okay, my friends, that is it for the Life Awards. We're going to take a short break. I don't even know what the time is. It's late, but I'll let you enjoy your meals, your drinks, and then we'll be back sometime later tonight, probably in about 15-20 minutes, and we'll do the Business Awards. Enjoy, my friends. Thank you.
with every step we take. Kyoto to LA, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Yeah, you another name. Switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'm waiting. Knowing all that I hurt, you can't shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather
Now to judge what I'm doing, are you high enough to the skills that I'm doing? 'Cause I'm running. Is it late enough for you to call and stay over? 'Cause we're free to love, so tease me.
I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
If you could grab your seats, everyone.
Shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. That ain't getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion.
Can I have everyone back in your seats, please? We're nearly there. Just a little bit longer, and then we hit the floor. Bridget. Woo! Alrighty, we are about to start the next category of awards, but before we do, we're just going to play a little video for you for Hydron Estates, and then Hydron Estates, Emily, is going to come up because we have a raffle ticket that we've been, people have been buying during the 3-day conference, and we're going to draw it here now. But can we hit the video first?
Baby, I don't wanna know the way home. Take it on a journey, I got places to go. Wanna chase a miracle, it's possible. You just gotta open the door. Darling, it's cold out there. Don't fear the road is coming on with me.
Firstly, congratulations for all the winner of the Life Awards. So, my name is Emily Go, and I'm from the Hadrian Estate. Actually, most of the ladies tonight meet me during the 3 days retreat already, and hope everyone enjoying our wine so far. So, Hadrian Estate, our beautiful range of wine is designed for the special occasion in our life, especially for create a beautiful moment with the friends and our family, our lovers. Actually, I think this is perfect to match the tonight. Yeah, because this is a special occasion just for celebrating, just like our sparkling wine, because we call it always sparkling, always celebrating. And actually, this is the second year to be the wine partner for Freedom Award. And I have to thank Jodie because give us the opportunity. As a woman in business, I just really get very happy to meet all the community here. Actually, I wish I have a plan. So in the coming year, I don't want to just be a wine sponsor. I want to be one of you. Yeah, as Jodie know, because she's quite surprised I come on the stage today. Because last year, I just asked my marketing team come to do this, introduce the business. Because I original from China, as you know, as a businesswoman, I mean, the Chinese background, sometimes it's not brave enough to on the stage. Yeah, but I'm here today. Thank you. Yeah, so Jodie and Freedom Fest and Hadrian Estate, we're going to organize a long lunch at our beautiful cellar door at McLaren Vale in February. And so I want to thank for all everyone, support my business during the 3 days, purchased our product. So I just want to say thanks. So we're going to do a lucky draw. So someone will be very lucky to win a free ticket. Yeah. Actually, I want to invite Jodie to draw the lucky one. Here are the names.
The winner is Robin.
Oh!
Yes. Lucky Robin Burrell.
Yeah, you deserve it.
When I bought all the wine, I just said to her, why don't you give me the prize now? But hey-ho, back on the stage.
Sandra picked that right. Sandra's like, I think she's fucking bought about 1,000 tickets. Congratulations. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Give me a hug. We are in the second round of the awards. As you get to eat your sweet treats, we are going to celebrate women in business now that we've celebrated women in life. And I just want to share with you, Bridget, can you do your... I just want to share with you just something very honest and very vulnerable and very real. At the moment, Sue, Marty and I are experiencing a fucking shit show. I am struggling like no one would believe. And Sue, and I'm just like, the only way I can deal with this is just to tell people what the fuck is going on. These girls have done an incredible job of running the show. Yes, thank you, Sue and Marty. Not just tonight. Like, this is the kind of event that most people do with a big team, and you have staff and you have things going on, and there's like a crew of like, I don't know, 10 or 15 people for a one night. We've done this on the back of a 3-day retreat where the three of us have hosted 60 women in this very space for 3 incredible and intensive days. And it's been mind-blowing, and it's been magical, and it's been life-changing. The aha moments and the pinch-me moments that have happened have been profound and magical. And the speakers that have shared the stage here, and what's happened over those 3 days is our brains have all become scrambled, and then I've come up here and gone, holy shit, we haven't unpacked the awards, where's my freaking notes, who are the winners? I spent 3 months stalking all these people, choosing the finalists, and it's just one of those moments where, you know, I put a lot at, this is not tokenistic for me, the Freedom Awards. This is like, it's important. And I'm sorry, I'm trying. I just want to do the women justice, and the hardest part for me this year is, for the first time ever, we've gone national, and there's women I don't even know, who I've never met, who are finalists in the Freedom Awards, and I want to celebrate them and I want to honour them. And they've even won over some of my business besties who are in the room, and I'm like, fuck, I feel so bad for you. I chose them over you. There's all this shit going on in me right now that it's a lot, okay? So
It's called integrity.
Yeah, it's integrity, but the reason I'm sharing this, the reason I'm having a public meltdown right now, everyone that knows me knows, well, this is just Jodie at her best. This is what Jodie does. She's very honest. But the reason I'm sharing this with you is because every one of the women who have stood on this stage, regardless of how I introduce them, is worthy of winning. Every one of the women that we are honouring tonight, and even every one of the women that actually submitted an application to become a finalist, deserves to be celebrated. And I think for me, the reason I get so emotional is because, and my mum's here tonight, my beautiful mother, Julie. My mum used to say to me when I was little, darling, you can't save everybody. Because I was the kind of child that would come home with the bird with the broken wing, or the person with the broken life, and I just wanted to help and fix everybody. And the Freedom Awards is not about helping, fixing or saving anybody, but it's about recognising and celebrating the people who have frickin' saved themselves. The people that have stood up and said, do you know what? The stuff that goes on around me will not define me. I will define how I live my life, and I will define how I lead my business. And so my heart and soul is in this, and I honour you all for being here and sharing this experience with us. And let's just frickin' do it, shall we? Thank you. Ugly cries. Am I ugly? Are you saying ugly crying, Suzanne? I've had ugly cries, but God, there's photography happening. So I've lost my clicker. Ah, here it is. It's right here. So come on, DJ Dan, let's do this thing. So we are talking about ambition. So when it comes to building a business, the first thing you need, the number one ingredients, the first element is ambition. You've got to frickin' want it. So the women who are our finalists, we're changing gears. Sue's giving me a nod. That's it, Jodie. Get your shit together. Rebecca Burt Rebecca celebrated her 30th birthday with us here at Freedom Fest this year. She's the founder of Everyday Woman Makeup and Everyday Women's Cosmetics as well. Two businesses, done it all in her 20s, just turned 30 on the last couple of days. A frickin' legend. Thank you, Rebecca. Also a finalist last year, yeah. Alicia Vericchio, is that how I say it? Vericchio? Vericchio, you reckon that's how I say it? I'm going to need to refer to my notes here. So, Alicia is taking on the problem of sleeping, and as a producer, TV producer, and professional woman who has experienced the struggles of burning out and being a workaholic and struggling to sleep, she's created a business where she's got a subscription box that helps women embrace a good night's frickin' sleep, because a lot of people have a burned out brain. And her whole business model is incredibly ambitious, how she wants to change the world. I really loved her application. Well done, Alicia. Amelia Ryan. Amelia is a cabaret artist, an international superstar, and a woman who actually blew the minds of the crowd that were here at Freedom Fest for the last 3 days when she shared her story and talked to us about the power of what a woman who stands on stage sharing her story can do for the rest of the world. So, Amelia, congratulations. Chanel LaRue. Hello. Founder of Ninky Marketing, international traveller, entrepreneur, performing artist. Frickin' what this girl hasn't done, who knows, but she literally embodies the word ambition. They're just talking about how their dresses are colour coordinated. Did you get the memo? Yeah. And then we have Jane Brereton. Now, Jane can't be with us tonight. Is she here tonight? No, she's interstate as well. She's Adelaide Hills, is she? I thought she was interstate. But anyway, I loved Jane's submission because as an artist, she wanted to create a line of paints and get them out to other artists around the world. And anyone that knows that producing a product from scratch and then trying to distribute it across other organisations and buyers is a hugely ambitious feat, and the success she's had in her first year is phenomenal. So well done, Jane.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Rebecca, Alicia, Amelia, Chanel, Jane, and the winner is...
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want? Shorty, what you need? My niggas run the game. We ain't never leave. Never leave. Enough money. We ain't never sleep. You got V12. I got 12 V's. Got bottles. Got weed. Got my. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need.
Hi everyone, I am not one for speeches, but I do want to say that last year I was nominated for this award. It was the first time that I was introduced to the Freedom, the Freedom staff, yes. And I just want to say that this whole experience, a big thank you to Jodie and her team, all of the beautiful women. My business has changed, but more importantly, my entire life has changed. And this means so much more than you could ever imagine. So thank you, everybody. Yes.
I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want? Shorty, what you need? My niggas run the game. We ain't never leave. Never leave. Counting up this money. We ain't never sleep. You got V12. I got 12 V's. Got bottles. Got weed. Got my. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Congratulations, ladies. What I love about this moment in time is about a month ago. So Rebecca has started working with us at the start of this year, and she was a finalist for the Ambition Awards last year at the Freedom Awards. I'd never met her, I'd never heard of her before, but I read her story and I sensed the ambition in her. Anyway, when she came to collect her finalist medal last year, she saw what we did and was like, I don't know what it all is about, but I just feel like I need some of it. So we started working together, and about a month ago, Rebecca posted in our group, "That's it for me. I've just done my numbers. That's 100K that I've literally clocked up in the 10 months that we've been working together." So well done, Rebecca. It's fantastic. Small investment, massive asset that she's built. Okay, let's talk about faith. This, my friends, is a biggie. When it comes to building business, it's all good and well to have a great idea and be really ambitious about wanting to pursue it. The secret to getting across the line, though, is actually believing you're capable. Faith is one of the things that holds a lot of women back in business. Can I? Who am I? Why would anybody trust me to actually be the person to help them? Why would anyone pay for me? These women are being celebrated for the fact that they've overcome their mean girl, the inner critic, and they've actually developed a strong and deep belief in their ability to succeed. So, our finalists are Peter Flanagan. Is Peter Flanagan in the room? She's interstate. She's a writer who decided to go against the grain and pursue her passion, even though everyone around her and her inner voice was saying, "Don't be stupid, girl, you can't do such crazy things." But pursuing her passion has taught her that when you follow your own faith, all sorts of wonderful things can happen. This fucking clicker. Amy Leor. Am I saying the name right? Amy is here tonight, I do believe. Now, Amy has spent the last 3 days with us at Freedom First, and Amy says her drive has always been to help others. In my early years, I faced discrimination, isolation, expectation, homelessness, and abuse. I hope you don't mind me sharing this, Amy, but I had no option but to become an adult where I was just a child. And so through her sheer determination and wrestling with the own struggles that she's had in her life, she's built a business, she's following her dreams, and she's standing here in front of you as a finalist in the awards. Thank you, Amy. One thing I can also tell you is this girl likes to dance. She knows how to get her groove on. Rosalie Hoppers. Oh, Rosalie. Now, when I first met Rose, it was at a SA Mums business luncheon. We'd actually met a couple of times before around the Women's Business Network, and then SA Mums in Business, by the way, is now called Business Mums Hub. Business Mums Hub, am I getting that right? Yeah, that'll do. We'll eventually get it right, Sandra. And Rose signed up to Sandra's Centre Stage program, and on the very first day, there was a lot of stuff going on in Rose's mind when I was doing the workshop about, but I don't think this will work for me. I don't know how this is going to happen. Anyway, Sandra came up to me and went, "I reckon we got problems with Rose." She doesn't know that, maybe. Only in the case of, like, I don't know if Rose is really going to believe that this is going to work for her and her business. In the Centre Stage program, Rose has actually become an absolute freaking superstar and taken her business beyond things that only 12 months ago she was telling us that were completely impossible. 30K, 40K months. Well done, Rose. Yeah! Mary Ann Bennett. Where are you, my friend? Winner of last year's Body Award, Mary Ann Bennett built a business when everyone around her was telling her, "Just forget about it. Be a grandma. Give up on your dreams, my friend." And she's doing this. So when we first started working with Mary Ann Bennett, she would come into the workshops angry and bitter and like, "Yeah, give me coffee." and she wanted coffee all day long. Anyway, Marianne showed up every single time, even though sometimes she was raging with anger. She persisted through all of the lack of belief she was experiencing around her and internally, and now she's actually got to a point where her value as a clinical nutritionist and helping women heal from chronic illness has gone from I could never charge anyone anything to being an incredibly sought after person who has a high value product that is, what is your now?
$3,500.
$3,500 to do her program, which is incredible, and yes, give her a round of applause. Some of you might be saying, well, that's extraordinarily expensive, but the reality is her clients are probably spending in excess of $10,000 on all sorts of wasted things that aren't getting them results. I love Marianne's story because just a couple of years ago, she told me that I could never charge $50 for anything to anyone that she believed about herself. So, amazing, my friend. Okay, so our finalists, Peter, Amy, Rosalie, Pappas and Marianne. Who's the winner going to be?
Thank you so much, Jodie. I can't actually believe that I'm standing up here, let alone. It's very easy when it's everyone else in the room that's, yes, you need to put your prices up. Yes, you can do this. When it's yourself, it's actually quite hard to do it. But it works. Listen to the lady.
Well done. Let's move on to the third business award. So this is probably one of my favourite areas to work with women. It's the Structure Award. And it's interesting when we get submissions for this one. A lot of people don't understand what it's about, but it's basically about structuring your ideas, your knowledge, your skills, your experience into assets, intellectual property. And so this last 3 days, I launched our Ultimate Freedom Planner. Who's got a copy of the Freedom Planner and freaking loves it? Yeah. It's like my entire last 8 years' experience in a booklet, and it's all structured to take people on a journey. And so one of the key things about building a successful business is creating structure around how you help your clients solve their problems, and then bottling that, trademarking that, licensing that. And so the Structure Award really does celebrate women who have taken their proven methodology and turned it into a business that's scalable beyond just them. It's now a system that can go on and help people achieve results following the structure. So let's look at our finalists. Leanne Hastings. Now, is Leanne in the room today? No, she's not. Let me check my notes. So Leanne is in HR. These are all disastrously messed up. Structure Award, here she is. At a time when Australia has a severe skills shortage and SEEK is reporting their highest number of job ads in history, I've had to find an approach to recruitment that delivers results despite the widely reported market challenges. I had to come up with a way to cut through the noise that is the highly saturated job market and entice candidates to not just look at, but remember and most importantly apply
to my advertisements, and I've done just that through my unique client-getting job advertisements. So what I love about Leanne is she's got this history in recruitment, but she's developed a unique way of making ads stand out, and it's been a game changer within her industry. Next one. Well done, Leanne. Suzanne Ingleton. She is in the room. Where is she? She's coming down. The weight loss coach and founder of the Mind Body Reset program. I started working with Suzanne a couple of years ago and unpacked her to create her first weight loss program, which was back then called the 5 in 4 program. Suzanne has not only gone on to create a program that gets phenomenal results for her clients, she's literally bottled and licensed it, and now is engaging coaches to lead her legacy, to follow her system and help women all over Australia achieve the incredible results that she's able to get one-on-one with her clients. Well done. Christine Kaur. Now, Christine is quite a remarkable human being. She's not actually here tonight, but she does have some representatives on her behalf, I believe. Yes, come on down on behalf of Christine Kaur. So I'm just trying to find her results. So Christine is actually the founder of People Coach. Our vision was to create a platform to make coaching accessible and scalable. Our People Coach program creates impacts anywhere, anytime, with any device via our 3-step process. Training via bite-sized learning modules, on-the-job exercises created to bring learning to the workforce, and one-to-one and group coaching delivered virtually, allowing teams to come together wherever they are. Now, reading this off the page doesn't even bring to life what I discovered about Christine when I started to stalk and Google her and People Coach when she became a finalist. What this woman has achieved and what she's taken from a simple concept as in coaching other human beings and systemising that to a scalable entity is quite remarkable. So I'm really grateful that you're here as one of the People Coaches, correct? Yes, so thank you for being here. Well done, Christine. And again, she's not from South Australia. Alicia Wade, winner of the Love Award. She's taken the idea of having love, gratitude and thanks for what the universe serves up to you and turned it into a structure that helps her clients achieve phenomenal results. She also does some really cool stuff around helping people put their stories out to the world by collaborating on writing books and doing other cool stuff. Alicia, you'll tell it better than I do. Yes, well done. She's a cool chick, let me just say that. Okay, we have our finalists, Leanne Hastings, Susan Ingleton. Now, the song, the theme song. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, because when you have a good structure, clients will just come to you, my friends. It'll bring the boys to the yard, or the clients to the yard. And the winner is Christine Kaur.
Christine, not Christine, so thank you very much for this recognition. You did sum it up beautifully, but I have to say, as a People Coach, I didn't expect to be standing here. Christine's dream and where she's taken People Coach is phenomenal. To make the business scalable, accessible, and have that impact, and to be part of that is just fantastic. Every day we get to work with developing and emerging leaders, 50% of whom are women, and that ripple effect as you watch their success, their confidence, and them find their voice is just really phenomenal. It's why we get up and why we go to work. And to see the structure and the way the program has been made accessible to everybody, organisations and individuals, is phenomenal. I think for me the sweet spot is the platform and the modular approach that we use means that it's customisable with every individual that you work with, but you've still got the standardisation and the structure. So thanks, Christine, for thinking of me being based here when she wasn't, and thank you to everybody. Thank you.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. You want it? The thing that makes me.
Thank you. And this is a really great example of one of those ones where you go, okay, as a judge, Marty and I and Sandra, we look at these things and go, okay, what level are these women operating on with their business? And Christine has gone truly national, and something I'd never actually heard about until she became a finalist. So it's quite inspiring what can happen. All right, community. Community is the heart of a business. It's where your people hang out. It's where the love happens. It's actually an extension of the love element from life. So when we talk about the Community Award, our finalists are Gabrielle Walsh for her community of mums with ADHD coming together and saying, our symptoms are our superpower. Well done, Gabs. Gabby has also done incredible things on social media and Instagram, even inspiring everyone in the Freedom Academy to just be more creative and have more fun in the way we show up. You freaking rock it, my friend. Yeah. Helen Waite. I think Helen has got a whole table here. Helen, are you in the room? Helen's actually already been an award winner this year at SA Women, is that right? No. Oh, Winnovation, yes. She founded Australia's first and only occupational therapy franchise business. What I love about Helen's model is she brings together an entire community of experts in the OT space that might otherwise be thought of as competitors with each other, but she's built this beautiful community where they can share resources and inspire each other to grow together. Claudia Callisto, the good Italian girl. Well done, Claudia. So, a loud and proud Juzza. Claudia is the good Italian girl. She's written a book about it. She's done a fringe show about it. And last year, I was really delighted to go and see her sold-out fringe show when she got, 200 and something people in a room. 150 people in the room at the Italian Club, boogieing to all the Juzza favourite songs. Incredible fun, celebrating, bringing together the best of the Italian community and having fun with it. Yeah. And Sally Newman. Is Sally Newman with us in the room? I think Sally's from Interstate as well. An independently owned arts production business that unites community through professional storytelling for a cause. Her projects include sold-out shows around Australia, cabaret through the spectacular Fringe World Perth shows, 5-star reviews, and weekly winner for sexual and gender diversity in dramatic theatre. Sally has done incredible things through her theatre company in the last 12 months to really build community that has a message. Okay. Yeah. We are family. And the winner is Helen. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family.
Wow. What can I say? Boundaries set us free, and I know that for all of us freedom looks very differently, but I think in having the boundaries it helps us to do things in a way that supports us. And I really love the way that you, through the Seven Effect, through the Freedom Fest, you actually support women to put boundaries around themselves, to actually do things differently. I think we can have it all at the same time. We just need to put the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle together cleverly so that it's a win-win for everyone. I love what you do. Thank you for the awards, and I'd like to say a massive thank you to my dream team for your support. I couldn't do it without you. And for all my friends and my family, you're amazing, and I love you all from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, we are on the home stretch now. We have 3 awards left to go. Sexy Systems. Who loves the technology, the back end of their business, doing all the stuff? 90% of our community freaking hate this stuff. So we celebrate women who actually have the patience, the tolerance, or the nous to automate their business by building systems that set them free. So, our finalists are Catherine Jones, the founder of Back to the Fitra. Leading global movements, has won several Freedom Awards and been a finalist in many others before. This woman is a true pioneer operating on global scales to truly transform the way Muslim women come together and live their lives. By the way, her systems this year were set up to bring together, how many people did you have at your conference recently?
Oh, over 3,000 and something.
3,000 and something people from over 40 countries around the world. Over 60 countries, sorry Catherine, over 60 countries around the world. Catherine shares a space at the Life Design Studio with me, and sometimes I'll go in there during the middle of one of her epic global conferences and it's like, oh yeah, you're living here for the next 3 days. And she's wired and on fire and lit up by her purpose. It's incredible to watch. Simone Pavels. Woo! The truly glittering SEO queen of our community. If you ever want to get more traffic to your website, this is your girl. So Simone knows how to, it's funny actually, she not only knows how to, but she actually freaking loves to get into the back end of your business and sort out all those weird backlinks and other things that she was talking about just today at Freedom Fest as well. Well done, Simone. Kate Gardner. Woo! Where are you, Kate? The irony of this woman being a finalist in the System Awards is too phenomenal to mention. A woman of my own heart, she's already got her shoes off. I'm joining you soon, my friend. Kate, when I first met her, was so far from systems you could not believe it. She's a healer, she's a magician, she's a woman's warrior, and she's also finally embraced the magic of systemizing her business to scale beyond levels that she never thought possible just a few years ago. You're rocking it, my friend. Woo! And Sarah Wooden, who we have here is on behalf of Simone, and this is one of the most beautiful things. So Sarah is a virtual assistant who sets up systems in women's business to help them get their time back. She also happens to be Simone's virtual assistant. Simone nominated her for the award and then also stands here on behalf of her. And probably, knowing Simone, whether Simone wins or Sarah wins or any of these women win, they're all going to frickin' cheer each other on. So are you ready to cheer on the winner of the Systems Award? Jazz, this is your song. Remember, push the button. The finalist, Catherine Jones is the winner.
I actually hate systems. I love designing them. I hate following them. But fortunately, I have an amazing team that follows systems. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for systems. on the 6th of August 2021, my super VA suddenly died. And she was the one, she and I were doing all the work together, and I didn't even know how to do her part of the business. But we had systems, and my beautiful people in my community all stepped up and volunteered initially to step in, and so they could actually get the SOPs and follow the systems, and we could keep running. So systems do mean freedom.
World, the time has come to push the button. World, the time has come to push the button. World, the time has come to push the button. World, my finger is on the button. My finger is on the button. My finger is on the button. Push the button.
Okay, we have 2 awards left to go. Results. Who's excited about results? Yay, Catherine! One of the things that I love the most about this community is, regardless of whether you were a nominee, a finalist, or a winner, everyone continues to cheer each other on. There's just no bitchiness, no mean girls, and that's such a cool thing, and that kept coming up again and again over the last 3 days at Freedom Fest. There were so many women that came and hung out with us for the first time over the last 3 days, and they were just in awe of the culture of like, wow, you're all just genuinely actually like each other. That's really amazing to get 60 women in the room who are actually really nice. So it was really fun times. Let's talk about the Results Award. So this is all about creating results that matter, transforming lives, delivering products and services that truly do make a difference in your clients. And so our finalists for the Results Awards are, Catherine, sorry, you're going to have to come all the way up again, Catherine Jones, who actually just this year, through her community, launched a program that was about addiction and helping people recover from addiction. And the results that she's helped her clients, or the people that have come through that program, achieve in a matter of days are literally life-saving. The work that this woman does is incredible. Annette Densham. Is Annette here with us tonight? I don't believe that she is. So I'm going to have to refer to my notes. So Annette, the business we have created at the end of 2019 with just 2 of us has grown in the past 6 months to a team of 5 spanning 3 countries. Annette actually has a background in PR, and she's an expert at helping people get publicity. But when COVID happened, the whole world collapsed in her industry. And so what they did was focus on changing the game and getting results with their clients through different strategies and techniques. And so ultimately, when she put through her submission, the thing that we were really impressed about was the literal list of results that they've helped their clients achieve. It's quite phenomenal. Our business has grown in our first year. We've turned over from less than $30,000 thanks to COVID when they were struggling to over $310,000 in our second full year, and in the third year over $400,000. Our goal is to turn over $1 million in the 2022 to 2023 financial year, and the results that she showed to back that up were quite phenomenal. So well done, Annette Densham. Suzanne Murphy. Woo! Suzanne's actually joining us from Melbourne. I've been working with Suzanne for several years, and she managed to maintain a business through the world's biggest lockdowns and continue to work with her clients to help them achieve extraordinary results through their culture and their strategic marketing and branding, to help them grow their business as well as keep her business maintaining $10,000 to $15,000 a month. So well done, Suzanne. Extraordinary results when the world is closing in on you. and Angela Jarvis. Now, is Angela Jarvis in the room? Yes, Angela Jarvis, come on down. Angela Jarvis is a personal trainer who specialises in helping people get mobility and fitness back into their body. She actually submitted a frickin' list of results that her clients have achieved as long as my arm in her submission. So well done, Angela, for the work that you do in helping people move, be fit and be strong. Thank you. Well done. Okay.
Get short, shut up and get the job done.
And the winner is Annette Densham. Congratulations, Annette. She's not here tonight. We don't have anyone to accept her award, but her application was bloody good. Congratulations, and congratulations to you, lady.
I sang a few songs and the record man said to me, he said, son, let me tell you, if you want the gig, don't let your head get too big, 'cause round here it is yes sir and yes ma'am. If you're wondering who's the boss, I am at the end of the day. You know.
All right, the final award. We are up for it. It's contribution. So the contribution award is really where a lot of women in business start. And most women that I've met go into business because they want to give back, they want to do something, they want to help people, they want to solve problems. And so they end up accidentally building a not-for-profit. The reason we have the 7 elements of business in the order that they are, and contribution being the last, is because it's important to get the foundations in place, have a good structure, build the community, set up your systems, become famous for results. Because when you do those things, your ability to contribute becomes exponential. So the women who are finalists in the Contribution Award, and this is another one where it was so tough to pick a winner, have all demonstrated a real heart of giving and making a difference in the world this year. So our finalists are Natasha Price, who was actually the winner of Passion. Her company, which is actually, let me get it right here, Invincible, is built to break through barriers of unconscious biasness and change people's deep-seated feelings about disability. And I have to say, as I shared with you before, my subconscious fears around disability, and not that I have discrimination against it, but following Natasha and watching the things that she does in her business and the life that she lives has truly helped me break down some of my own biases as well. So, Natasha, well done. Sorry you're not here, but you're bloody awesome. Mary G, the founder of Talk Out Loud. Oh my God. Mary was a finalist for the Contribution Awards last year. We also caught up when I went out there to deliver her medal to her. And when I learned about the things that she did and the extraordinary work that Talk Out Loud does, I actually offered her a scholarship to come and join Freedom Academy because I wanted to help them grow their movement and their business. This year, Mary and her team have achieved extraordinary things, truly extraordinary. They won the Impact 100 award, which gave them $100,000 back to their fund. They've also just won some more grant money, $60,000 just over the last 3 days. The essence of what they do is truly life-saving because they're about prevention of youth suicide. It's incredible. Well done, Mary. Deborah Ragari. Okay, where is she? Deborah's a master healer and a naturopath. She's also the founder of the House of Healing, and through her business she has another little side hustle called the House of Healing Foundation. Is that what it's called? The Humanitarian Foundation. And just for the pure love of it, Deb likes to host events and do incredible things with her spare time to help raise money for worthy causes like Talk Out Loud. Now, there's a very magical story happening right here. These two competitors for this award have also been collaborators this year, because Deborah's foundation dedicated their Spring Fling event fundraising. So every year Deborah runs an event called the Spring Fling, and she picks a worthy cause, and she chose Mary, the Talk Out Loud worthy cause, and just recently helped raise, what was it, $20,000 for Talk Out Loud as well. If you ever want to hang around a true philanthropist, Deborah is your gal. Valeska Waldron. Now, is Valeska here? Yes, she is. Hello, Valeska. Valeska does something incredibly interesting. Instead of leading a movement where people send flowers to cheer people up that only die eventually, she came up with an idea of 30 days of joy. And she has a business where someone can gift another person an experience of 30 days of messaging of pure joy. The feedback that she gets from her clients say things like, "You've lit up my day, you bring a smile to me when I didn't feel like it. People feel loved, supported, and no longer alone." She's helping people shift their focus from feeling stressed and miserable to focusing on what the future holds for them. Well done, Valeska. Great stuff. So, our finalists, Natasha Price, Mary G, Deborah Regari, and the winner is, this is our last award, so we want you all to be outstanding and give a big cheer, because I can't wait to get my freaking shoes off. Are you ready? Mary!
The difference between the three is that there is no difference, just other outcomes. Listen and witness the comment.
Hey, you're my mama and a nigga for life. Love, carousel, cuss, yell, and fight 7 nights a week. No respect when they speak, disrespect between the sheets, the ends don't meet. No rice, beans, and meat. My mama was the breadwinner.
I don't swear very often, but the first word I said was fuck, so... Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't appropriate. Thank you so much. The only thing, I kept looking at our display from the last 3 days and I thought, oh my goodness, I didn't take it down, but how fitting that this is the last award, and it is a reminder to all young people in particular that there is hope, and that's what my wonderful team, I've got a whole table here with me, they're all volunteers and just amazing. Couldn't do it without them. Thank you so much to Jodie, who was our chairperson for most of this year, and we have had such a roller coaster of a year, and it's been such a good way to end the year, but Jodie's been there through thick and thin, and I just couldn't thank you enough, as I've said throughout the last 3 days. And Deborah especially, your support, just amazing. I know that we're going to be lifelong friends, so thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Contribution to life. So many people complain, always talk about change, yo. But what's your contribution to life, yo? Either you with it or ain't with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, yo. What's your contribution to life, yo? Either you give or you take, make moves or you wait, yo. But what's your contribution to life, yo?
You're about to witness 3 of the most common tales of man, woman, and human. The difference between the 3 is that there is no difference, just other outcomes. Listen and witness the comment.
Hey, you're my mama and a nigga for life. Love, carousel, cuss, yell, and fight 7 nights a week. No respect when they speak, disrespect between the sheets, the ends don't meet. No rice, beans, and meat.
All right, we now are coming. Stay there, ladies. Don't go anywhere. Stay there. Deborah, do as you're told. Don't go anywhere, my friend. That's it for the awards. I want to now invite all of the finalists and the winners to come and join us on stage. And I'm going to hand over to Sue to just wrap up. But I want to say a huge, heartfelt thank you. Congratulations to everyone for winning the award, being a finalist in the award, and even being a nominee. And thank you, everyone, for holding space while I had my meltdown. I really appreciate that. I'm about to take my shoes off because they are killing me. And let's get this party started, my friends.
Thank you for being here.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away.
All the winners and finalists, come on up.
Broken hearts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, you say. No one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. It's my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the flames in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. That's what we do. Won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies. This is me. It's that bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. 'Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure.
Before we wrap it up, we've just got one more thing. Jody, get yourself over here, girl.
I can hardly walk. I'm like, my shoes are killing me. Take them off. I'm getting them off. I'm trying to.
Can we just have quiet for a moment, please? Everyone quiet. You're going to pass them to me?
You're killing me.
Okay, so I've spent 3 days with the most amazing women. I've been nominated with some amazing women. And every woman that was nominated, and probably every woman in this room who is part of Jodie's movement, is in some small measure, I'm going to get emotional, some small measure is making a change in the world for the better. And that is so important. And so, Jodie, we love you, and together we would like to present you with something as a memory and a fun time, and to say sincere thanks. Sincere thanks. For those of you, just so everyone knows, she hasn't got an ordinary everyday mystical mystery picnic. She's got the deluxe, because that's our Jodie, the deluxe mystery picnic in the Adelaide Hills with a bottle of wine. But Jodie doesn't drink wine, so that, no, it's gin. It's gin.
I like gin too.
So I got the bottle of gin as well. So that is what we have all presented to her to thank her for being such an inspiration, such an amazing woman, and changed my life and so many others here. So thank you, Jodie, from all of us.
So, all the formalities are done. Let's party!
It's that bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. I can tell you got big D energy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this pussy like a melody. And if your bitch ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me. Bad bitch, I could be your fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1 and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Hood bitch, fuck you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Pussy juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only bitch he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad bitch, you get money. Broke niggas to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one these bitches hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old ass. Ha. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got big D energy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this pussy like a melody. And if your bitch ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real bitch, the mother hoe. bone. All they big talk, lotto put them on. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play, kid a pussy cold case. I'm a boss bitch, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad bitch, you get money. Broke niggas to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking the cash. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bag. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big, deep energy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this pussy like a melody. And if your bitch ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy.